Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mon Spirituality. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So, today's reading is going to be a tea leaf reading where we're going to discover together what messages the angels and your guides have for you, what guidance they need to provide. So, before starting, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot cards, you can find all the details in the description below. Okay, so if all of you could please close your eyes for a few seconds, let's concentrate on this, connect with this. Take a deep breath. One more time. Okay, let's see what messages your guides have for you. Right, I'm going to adjust this a bit so you can look at a cup more closely. Okay, this is better. Right, so let me see what I can see in this. Just bring up a pointer as well. So first of all, what I notice is that there's a lot happening in your present right now. There is just so many things that's mostly happening right now. I feel what's going to happen is that your immediate future is going to be a little bit more quiet, a little bit more peaceful, and your distant future that will again start bringing certain transformations into your life. But for right now, I feel for a lot of you there is just so much going on, different people's opinions, um, maybe for some of you as well. There's a lot of interference I'm seeing from other people's energies. It is possible where maybe, you're getting advices on what to do, or it's just you're constantly being bombarded by other people's energy. There is a possibility there is so much of chaos as well happening currently in your life. But I do feel like eventually things are going to change. I see you kind of sitting down there, thinking about things on your own and working out on solutions. So, as a guidance, I'm kind of getting for you that listen to what other people have to say, but use your intuition here because nobody else kind of knows what you are actually experiencing or going through, or what is your story really. They all are talking about their own experiences in life. But for you, you are going to get that strong intuition, you are going to get that nudge. However, I feel in order to get that intuition, you need to find a quiet place for yourself. If there is so much happening in your life, you probably need to take out time to meditate or to sit by yourself, write things down of what works and doesn't work for you, and you're going to start getting the answers. But you need to start spending some time out there in solitude here, I'm saying. I also feel like there is going to be a very strong inflow in your life. So there are more new people and more new experiences that will be entering your life. And I don't really see right now that you are going to get rid of people. Okay. So if there are some situations or some people in your life that are currently not serving you, I feel like at the moment that is still going to stay because there are still certain experiences that you need to go through. But eventually, maybe, but right now, I do feel that new people and new experiences are going to start entering your life. Okay, what else can I see? Just bring this a bit closer. So, I do feel that you need to, there are certain people in your life, okay, who are a little bit toxic in your current environment. And I feel like probably in the next few months, you will see the true color of this particular person because I feel here like someone is going to emotionally kind of trigger you or hurt you, I'll say that. And that will kind of show you their true color, who they really are. Maybe you already have that intuition about this particular person, but maybe again, it's just your intuition. You've not really seen anything in the practical side. So here I do feel that, yes, you know, this person out there I'm feeling would be hurting you. And I see it something that is actually going to be good for you. The reason being, it's going to suddenly give you wings to fly. It's going to actually release you. And I feel like maybe somewhere down the line, you actually want this thing to happen where you actually move away from this person, but right now you don't have any reason to do so. And I feel very soon this person will give you the reason, and that will actually give you wings to fly there, I'm saying. But whatever major changes needs to happen, that will be happening in the next 6 months. Okay, so within the next 6 months, you can expect major changes out there. Apologies, don't know what happened to my camera. Anyways, so I was talking earlier about this person here who might hurt you. I feel like as soon as that incident actually happens, I feel someone else would be entering your life. Where I did say new people coming in, this new person here would be entering your life, and that new person actually is going to help you out there to open your wings and to show you how to fly further high. Because maybe right now I feel you are not at your full potential. You know, you have so many gifts, you have so many capabilities here, but I feel like because of certain circumstances in your life, you've still not had the wings to really, really fly. But here I'm seeing you glowing, I'm seeing you really flourishing out there. And for some of you, potentially, there could be a relocation as well because of all the circumstances. Now, I do see as well water coming through for you. So some of you maybe could be going near the water within the next 6 months here. I feel for a lot of you, we also have the heart over here. So there's something here related to love that's coming out as a message for you. Maybe for a lot of you, you have come into this reading expecting a love message for you. But if that's the case, I do feel that for those of you who are in a very good connection, this is something positive for you. This is a message for you that yes, that love out there is going to flourish. Now, as initial, I feel the letter A, the letter I could really mean something to you. And before that as well, I kind of saw the letter V, but predominantly letter A and I could really mean out there something for you, I'm seeing. Right, let me see what else can I see here. Okay, I do see a sense of maturity coming in for you, actually, a sense of transformation. Now, this type of maturity is actually going to teach you or show you how to be more upfront with people. Maybe you've been that type who do not really speak up what's in your heart, but I feel like things are going to change for you. You are going to be much more upfront. You're actually going to tell people uh, what you really think and feel without much fear of consequences. So you could have been someone who actually did not want to hurt people, so you wouldn't really say what's on your mind. But here I feel like things are going to start changing for you. So you are going to be shown as someone who is much more bold and much more courageous out there. I also see you actually becoming um, looking after your fitness much more, because I do feel like, you know, for some of you, maybe you feel you want to be more fit, either for to have the inner strength, or maybe you feel you want to lose a lot of weight. So I do see again this physical transformation happening for you. You might have already started it, but yeah, that's the change I'm seeing for you in the coming future. Right. And I'm also seeing here a woman who has a very strong influence in your life. It's like for some of you, maybe you wouldn't take any step as well without discussing with this particular woman. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I see you have a very, very close relationship to a feminine. Now, my eyes also kept falling at the lightning. So it is possible where that, if you're watching the reading right now, it could be raining out there, there could be monsoon over there. And that's why it's come up, because I don't want to take this as a different meaning of lightning being something destructive or something. No, I'm not feeling that. I just feel while you're watching this reading, there is a possibility that maybe it's raining, maybe there's a lot of water currently where you are right now. And I do see again in the coming next few months, you are going to start taking up much more responsibility, or you are going to start having more responsibility on your shoulders. This could be related to your personal life or your work life, but there is more responsibility is coming up. But I feel that, I see you kind of taking this responsibility very happily. It's something maybe that a lot of you always wanted it. So, and it's going to bring in much more fulfillment as well in your life. So, if a lot of you are kind of feeling trapped or something in your life right now, this is going to change for you. Okay, you are going to start getting more responsibilities, more wings to fly, and also more money coming in for some of you out there. But it's rapidly going to change. The only thing I must say that where now you have so many people around you, that is going to reduce. Yes, new people will be entering your life, but I feel that the massive social circle that you have right now, or where you're constantly with so many other people, or so many people know you, I feel you're going to start going a little bit into isolation, right? Which you are going to be more than happy with, because you're entering this new adventure, new period in your life. That again doesn't mean that people are exiting your life due to something bad. No, except that maybe one person I spoke about who did break your heart, or who would break your heart. But again, that would be a very good triggering factor for you to be able to do what you've always wanted to do. Maybe somewhere right now that feeling is kind of suppressed out there. And let me just bring up one card from the tarot as a last message for you. Put this here. Angels and guides, please guide and tell me what message we have here for everyone, please. Oh my God, Three of Swords. What did I say? Right? There is someone here who would be breaking your heart, but that's going to be a blessing in disguise for you. 2 more cards, please. Wow, this just affirms everything I had to say. Judgment and the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So that triggering event is going to be a blessing in disguise for you. It's going to open up your wings. It's going to bring you all the abundance, the responsibilities that you need. And this, with the Judgment card, is supposed to be. This is your destined to be, but sometimes we need that trigger in our life in order to help us to take the next step towards our prosperity. All right, everyone, I really hope you enjoyed my first tea leaf reading over here. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, or if you'd like to learn tarot course, you can find all the details in the description below. And I'll see you in my next reading. Take care. Goodbye.